Welcome back, everyone, to First Take. We welcome in the elite Lomas Brown.
Oh,
He's our NFL analyst.
I like
Now
that.
you're elite.
He's elite.
I like that, Skip.
Flacco.
Oh, that was lovely. That was lovely.
And Christian Fourier. It is championship weekend. Who makes it to New Orleans, in your opinion?
You know what? I'm going with the Harbaugh Bowl. I'm going with the Ravens. The reason why I like the Ravens, because of Joe Flacco.
Because of
Joe Flacco. I've jumped on the bandwagon. I really have.
I didn't know there was a bandwagon.
It was, right. I created the bandwagon. I'm driving it right now. Skip, I think the guy is ready to take that next leap. I really do. If we go back to last year, he wasn't the reason why they lost the game last year. He had a 95 passer rating in the game, threw for over 300 yards in that game. He wasn't the reason that they lost that game, okay? It was other reasons surrounding that. I look at Ray Lewis. I look at the momentum that Ray has going for this team. You know, everything with this is last year. He has that defense playing at a nice level. But my biggest reason on the offensive side of the ball with Joe Flacco is I just think they create such a mismatch with their wide receivers on the secondary of the New England Patriots. I just think Anquan Bolden, Torrey Smith, Jacoby Jones, I think these guys are playing at a great level right now, and I expect them to go. Now I turn it to the NFC side, and I like San Francisco. I love San Francisco. I love everything that Colin Kaepernick is doing right now. I love the way Coach Harbaugh has opened the playbook up for this guy. I think they say now his balls are going farther downfield now. He's throwing it a lot farther downfield. I always love San Fran aggressive defense, and I love their offensive line. I think they have the most athletic offensive line in the league. I look for that for the defense of San Fran to give problems to the Atlanta offensive line.
All right, you got one of the teams right. I'm going to take San Francisco, and I'm going to take the New England Patriots, especially after last week when their whole offensive game plan got thrown out the window when Gronkowski got hurt. They end up finding guys to make plays, guys that you don't know about, that you haven't heard of, end up showing up because they've always been there. They just never really had an opportunity to showcase them. So I'm calling it a rematch of the earlier game when the Patriots were down 28 points, had a chance to come back, and they tied it up, but then Colin Kaepernick threw that pass to Crabtree, scores a touchdown. They end up kicking a field goal to win it, really put it out of reach. Bill Belichick with another opportunity to stop Colin Kaepernick. I think that's going to be impressive. That's going to be intriguing, a great storyline for the Super Bowl. But in the end, I'm not going to tell you my winner yet, but I got San Fran and I got Patriots.
Who you got, Stephen A?
You know who I have. I've got Baltimore and Atlanta. I think in the case of Baltimore.
I thought you might have switched by now.
No, I think the case of Baltimore, I think Flacco and Rice is going to be huge. I think Bolden, Jones, and Smith are going to be huge at the wideout spots. I just think that they can do some damage and they can put up enough points to make it interesting. And then I think it comes down to Tom Brady against Ray Lewis. And I think that Ray Lewis can find a way to make a play or two in order for them to squeak this out by a 31-30 score. I look at Atlanta, and I look at the fact that they've got the proverbial monkey off their back. They're playing on their home turf. They know how formidable San Francisco is. They know they struggle against the run, plus they struggle to run the football. But I think in a game like this, the San Francisco 49ers are going to be forced for Kaepernick to deliver the goods. I think Atlanta is going to try to take everything out of everybody's hands and put it in the hands of Kaepernick, and I think that Atlanta will find a way to squeeze this out and go to the Super Bowl.
And this is very simple for me. I'm sticking with my preseason picks. The Patriots will beat the 49ers in the Super Bowl. I'm going all the way to who wins the Super Bowl. This weekend, Tom Brady over Flacco, 24-21. Will be close. Will be a field goal game. And in the other game, I don't think it will be that close because the 49ers are just better than the Falcons, even in Atlanta. 34-24. I'm with my genius friend Christian here.
over the elite Lomas Brown.
Well, hold up, but I'm with Stephen A.
Well,
in the house.
You're halfway with Stephen A.
You're halfway with Stephen A.
No,
you said Ravens 49ers. Did you say that? Okay, good. I'm with
Stephen A.
I'm going to roll with Stephen A.
Come on, Stephen A. Wake up.
I'm with you. You're smart. Baltimore and Atlanta. That's a good pick. I'm right with Stephen.
I don't know if I feel comfortable with you siding with me, Carrie.
Oh, get out of here.
My pick might be wrong now.
What happens then if it's wrong?
I'm going to have to deal with it.
Size.
All right, so it is the weekend of whether or not big things will happen. Thank you guys for joining us, giving us your opinions. Thank you, old wise
Even
one.
briefly.
Even briefly. Stephen A., travel back safely.
Take care, y'all.
We'll see you on Monday.
I like the hounds, too.
Yeah. It needs a pipe.